guys, it's Ashley and it's time for weekly favorites. So I've got quite a few things to share. Some are very different. I feel like I've kind of changed up my makeup basket a little bit this week just because I took the week off from work and I just kind of lounged at home and I just kind of did my own thing for a while. I've worked a lot this year and last year and I don't take a lot of vacation, so I just needed some time to just kind of relax. And so I wore some makeup some days and then some days I went completely without makeup, so I've got some different things to share with you guys and let's go ahead and get into it. So I always like to kind of go through it as though I'm doing my face in the morning. The first two things that I've got are the fabulous Drench and Quench Cream to Water Lock-In Moisturizer from Bliss, and then the MAC Prep and Prime. These have been my go-to for like so long. I've loved these little samples and they've just been really good together as a moisturizer and as a primer, and I literally probably have maybe one more use. I have been kind of like sparingly using them. I think they're really great. I definitely would consider repurchasing these, but I do want to get through other things in my collection. I'm really trying to be more just careful with my collection. I don't want to have a bunch of things that I'm not using. I want to find the best of the best that works for me. So I'll probably move on to different things after this, but they may be back. We'll see. In addition to that, I wanted to talk about something I got in my Sephora Play box recently. This is the Tarte Guard 30. It's a sunscreen lotion for the face and it is in the cutest little pink purple bottle. I love the packaging on this and I was actually really interested to see if this would work. I've heard a lot of maybe not so positive things on YouTube about this product, but I used it for a full day in the sun. My friends and I went to the beach and I used this kind of as my kind of primer slash moisturizer slash sunscreen before I put on my other sunscreen foundation. So this did a really good job. I feel it didn't break me out, which I was worried about, and it did the job. I did not get burned at all, and I spent a good amount of the day outside, and this worked really great. So I don't use it every day. It's really just the days I know when I'm going to be in the sun for a long period of time. Another primer that I have that's kind of new to my makeup basket, I've used this in the past. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this is just a lid primer for your eyeshadows. This is really great. I don't like it. It's not my favorite out of all the primers, but this is a sample. I'm trying to use it up. I used up my other BB one from, what is it? I think it's Bare Minerals. I used that one up, really liked it, so I had to move on to something else in my collection that I had, so I'm going to be using this as well, and it does a really good job of just priming. I don't think it does the best job of like coverage as far as like maybe concealing stuff you have on your eyes like red or any veins or anything like that, but it does the job. It's just not my personal favorite, but I'm going to continue to use this up. Now, when it comes to face cleansing, I don't know if you guys remember, I bought this little Luna Foreo Play, which was $40, and it was supposed to work at least 100 uses, so you could kind of see if you wanted to splurge for the $90 Foreo or the $199 Foreo. I absolutely loved it. It has the softest silicone bristles and you just pressed the back and it used to turn on. Well, mine ran out of its juice. It's dead and I'm a little disappointed. I really like the product. I think it does a great job of massaging your face and cleaning your face, making it feeling just a little bit extra clean than just your regular, you know, whatever you use on your face. It definitely felt cleaner for me. I love the soft bristles. It wasn't too harsh. I did not get 100 uses out of this. I was trying to calculate roughly how long it lasted for me, and I honestly only think it lasted about a month and a half, and that's just me using it not every day consistently, but almost every day, so that's probably, I don't know, maybe half, 50 uses, not 100 uses. And it's not like I was using it for a long time. It was supposed to be 15 seconds here, 15 seconds here, and 15 seconds here. So I don't know, like in conclusion, I don't feel like running out and buying the bigger size, not because I don't like it, I definitely do, but for me, I like to do all of my face cleaning when I'm in the shower doing my regular cleaning, and I kept this in my shower, which I don't think had anything to do with it not lasting the 100 uses. I think a lot of people, if you look at the review on Sephora, a lot of the reviews, a lot of people said the same thing, that this isn't lasting 100 uses. So that being said, that disappoints me a little bit, kind of makes me not as happy about the Foreo, even though I do love it. I love the product. I just don't want to really have to charge it and keep it in my like makeup space. I'd rather, or my vanity, I'd rather keep it in the shower. So I feel like I'm a little conflicted. I just don't know if that's something I'm going to purchase or not, but I'm going to continue to use this as far as like I still can use it to scrub my face. It doesn't have to move or vibrate. And I'm also going to use it to clean brushes, I think, if that doesn't work out for me, because it's really nice and soft here. Like I said, it just has the softest bristles. It feels so good on the face. So those are my thoughts about my little play. So guys, next up is the foundation, and I have been heavily using this pretty much every day. This is the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 201, and I recently did a get ready with me using this, and I kind of gave you a little preview of my thoughts on this. This is the first time I've talked about it in a weekly makeup basket, and I'm really kind of disappointed. So many people love this, so I really thought I was gonna like it too, but the reality is it does not sit nicely on my face. It kind of feels a little cakey, and it's so glowy, it almost looks like not nice glowy, it almost looks greasy. It kind of has, it borders on that. So I don't know, the shade is definitely too light. I was way too impatient. I bought the first one I saw. This was the lightest one. I'm never the lightest. So that was my mistake. So to kind of combat that, what I was doing was I was using this product I got in my Sephora Play Box. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Bronzing Serum, which is, this is a really cool product. I mean, it basically comes out, has this little kind of like pore thing, and show you, there it is. So it's really a cool product, and then you kind of, I mixed it in with my foundation, but it's a bronzer, and so it darkened up the foundation for me, so I could at least get the color right. So I really, really, really liked this. This I was using heavily with that foundation. But for the foundation, I don't like how it made my skin look. It made it look more cakey. It didn't sink in. It just kind of, I don't know, it just didn't look great. And so I've only seen a few other people say this, and I am combo oily, so that could be the problem there as well. Could be the color, I don't know. But I'm probably not going to finish this. I really wanted to get rid of it and use it, but I just don't think so. I have so much foundation to get through. I'm probably going to pass this on to a friend if I can find somebody who wants this, or is this shade. But yeah, just not a fave, not a fave. So guys, I've been going strong with my Atelier Cologne Orange Sanguine. This stuff is absolutely gorgeous. It's just a really, really nice citrus orange smell, and I'm actually, if you can tell, like I am down to here, so I'm a little less than half now. I've been loving it. It's just such a beautiful scent. It's not overpowering. It just works for me so great, and I was really excited. I got that in like a Sephora Favorites kit. Awesome. So some brushes that are new to my collection, I bought from the Sigma sale when they had, like, I think it was 30% off recently. This is the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. This is a really popular brush. It's in the copper barrel, or I like to call it rose gold because it looks rose gold to me. What am I saying? Rose gold. It looks rose gold to me, and it's just a really nice kabuki brush, very, very soft. So I've been using this to apply my foundation, and I really, really like it. It feels very nice and high quality. It does not feel cheap. So far so good. I've been enjoying this pretty much all week long since I got it. And then next up is this Tarte brush. This is just a really cool kind of like thin paddle brush. It's kind of squeezed in the middle, and I got this recently in a Tarte haul that you guys will see. It came in like a set, and I've never even seen this brush in person, but this is amazing. It is so soft. So I've been using it to kind of bronze up my face and kind of all over, from my cheeks to my neck. It's been really, really nice, and it's just a really high quality brush, and I'm surprised because I have not liked a lot of Tarte brushes in the past. So I really, really like this one, and like I said, it was kind of a surprise that I even enjoyed it as much as I did. So some concealer. I've still been going strong with my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat concealer in the shade 2. I really, really like this. Again, got this in a Sephora Favorites kit. It's just been my go-to concealer, and I'm going to continue to use it till it's gone because I really, really like it. For liner, I've been trying out this e.l.f. It's called the Intense Ink Eyeliner, and it's in the shade Blackest Black, I think. It's very, very nice. It goes on. I'm wearing it today, actually, and it has a nice line. That one actually looks a little not dark, but I promise it is dark, and once it goes on, it really stays quite well. And so far I've been enjoying it. Like I said, it works out really well, and I'm wearing it today and I like it very much. Another new Tarte product, I'd never heard of this, and again I got it in a Tarte kit coming up. It's called Tarte Smolder Eyes. It's just in the shade Gunmetal. And so this is what it looks like. It's just a really like big chunky eyeliner, and it is the most prettiest like gray chrome that I have ever seen. And once this thing sets, it does not move. I've put it in the lower lash line, I've done it in my top lash line, and it's very, very nice. You can smudge it out a little bit with this end before it sets, but once it sets, you know, you're good to go. So I really like it. It's a product that I haven't heard very much about, but I do think it's really cool, and I really like this gunmetal shade. So I've been using Bitzy products a lot lately. I've done some Bitzy first impressions. I've done a Bitzy Get Ready With Me. I'll put it here if you haven't seen it yet. And one of the things that I've been really liking is this mechanical eye pencil from Bitzy. This is in the shade Brunette, and it's just a basic brown. I'm actually wearing it in my brows today. And, you know, there's nothing too crazy. It's just, you know, a brown kind of waxy pencil, mechanical, that goes on really nice and just darkens up your brows, fills holes, stays all day. And I don't know, like, I really like it. I think it makes my brows look kind of full and put together. So that's been kind of cool and kind of an unexpected $1.49 purchase that I really like. Another Bitzy item is a blush bronzer duo. This is in the shade Way to Glow, and I've just been kind of mixing these together, and I've been using it as like a contour shade. It's just a really, really pretty and very pigmented shade that you can kind of build up, and it's kind of cool toned, so again it kind of goes with my skin tone really, really well. And again, $1.49 for these, really, really cool. More Bitzy products that I've been kind of testing out. I have a whole palette, and again, this was in the last Get Ready With Me that I did, and this right here is called Beach Bronze. This is the nicest shade out of the bunch so far. You need this one for $1.49. It is so smooth. It is a perfect transition color. This one right here is called Expensive Taste, and it's pretty much a dupe for Max Club. Again, if you're looking for that, look at that chrome. It's got a green-brown duochrome to it. This other one, Agean C, is also really, really pretty. It's just a really pretty like green-blue, and it's got a really pretty just kind of chrome look to it as well, with kind of like a gold flash. And the other one is not my favorite. This one is called Queen of Cream, but it's not as pigmented as you can see. Like, you can see a little bit, it's kind of chunky and patchy. But those other shades, pretty cool for $1.49 a piece, and then if you buy 4, you get the palette free. Another oldie but a goodie I've been going back to. This shows up in my makeup basket, I feel like a lot. It's been out for a little while and now it's back in. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette, and again, it just has every neutral that you could possibly want. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I've been kind of like really into the shade Wave. I've been using this all over my lid. These shadows are so creamy and so nice. I just feel like you can't go wrong with that. The pigment on them is absolutely gorgeous. They're very blendable. Again, this is just a staple in my collection, and I've been using it lately this week. And then for a highlighter, this was one of my indie hauls or indie spotlights. This is from LUXE Beauty. This is called What Unicorns Are Made Of. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got this kind of like rainbow pattern, and I just kind of swipe them all together. It does have a lot of fallout, but again, this thing is just to me a novelty. It's got this like green kind of highlighter, green flash to it, and it definitely shows up, and it's definitely wearable. Like, you can see that it sheens more than it does green, but there is like a green tint to it. So I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell, but it's nice. It works. It's just a little, like I said, crumbly. Again, it's handmade, so you just have to be a little bit careful with it. But I mean, the packaging is just the cutest, most adorable thing ever. I absolutely love it. Just something completely different. And then the last thing is 2 lipsticks. These are pretty much kind of new to my collection. This one is from Too Faced, and it's in the shade Sweet Maple, and it is so luxurious, so high quality. This tube just absolutely feels like it's just, you know, super expensive, and it's just gorgeous. The application is beautiful, the color is beautiful, and again, just high quality. It feels heavy, it feels high quality, it looks high quality. It's a gorgeous shade. And then what I'm wearing on my lips today is this RPG shade from Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. I just love the packaging. When I first kind of put this on, I thought that it was kind of hard, it tugged on my lips, but once I put a primer on my lips, this went on super nice. So it's just a beautiful lilac pink, and it just does a great, like I said, it's it's kind of just a beautiful shade. So again, I'm wearing it on my lips today. I think it's really, really nice. It's definitely unique and different, and again, I love the packaging. I probably bought it more for the packaging than I did anything. It looks like it's a bullet, but I actually really, really do like it, and again, with a lip primer, it just goes on so much nicer. And guys, I didn't want to not mention some art stuff for nails because I feel like that's been kind of my go-to thing lately. I've been really trying to get better at stamping. So I got this new Winstonia clear stamper. It's easy to see through, so you can actually see where your images are going, and it comes with this nice little like cover. So I have been like really, really trying hard to get better at this, and one of the things that I'm actually wearing today is this nice little like, I wanted to say seafood, a nice beach pattern, and I actually used this stamping plate. This is from MoYou London, and this is Olive the Sailor, and this is in the plate 04. So just to kind of show you what it looks like. It's a really nice plate. I just love the nautical designs on it, and it's just been something I'm trying to get better at. So hopefully you guys will see some more. I keep trying to film tutorials, and they go horribly wrong every single time. Last night, I did spill acetone on my laptop, and I freaked out, and I was like, but my nails are still wet, and my boyfriend is coming to my rescue to take care of the laptop. He actually fixed it. It's working quite fine, but I mean, I know better than that. I should never do that. So I'm going to be working on this without the laptop open next time. That was my mistake. So guys, with that being said, I'm going to work on my stamping game, try to get a little bit better at it. So guys, that completes my weekly makeup basket for today. Let me know if you have any comments or questions below. I would love to talk to you guys there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!